Today we're going to be looking at some of the best all-around vehicles in GTA Online and find out why the one we're going to be looking at today is super underrated and is in the #1 spot for best defensive vehicle of GTA Online. What's up guys, it's Nick Plays Games and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say thank you guys for 400 subscribers. I know I'm a bit late on it if you're new to the channel, but welcome to the channel and I hope you guys do enjoy these GTA 5 videos. Now, getting into the vehicles of GTA Online, over the past 6 years of GTA Online, Rockstar Games has put out countless vehicles that players can use to defend and attack other players with our first real griefing vehicle being the Rhino tank, which was a Pegasus vehicle, so you had to actually make a call and spawn it in to use it instead of being able to park it in one of your garages. Now, the Rhino tank was good at the time, considering back in 2013 when we didn't have oppressors or lock-on rocket launchers. However, since then we've gotten the Oppressor Mark II, a bunch of new armored vehicles, as well as the weaponized vehicles that can take down most vehicles in less than a few rockets now. Now, if it isn't obvious by now, most people in GTA Online would probably say that the Oppressor Mark II is the best all-around vehicle in GTA Online, and I think it is fair to say that, considering it's fast, it has rockets, and it's basically the ultimate griefer vehicle. However, even though it is quick and easy to destroy others with, the Oppressor itself is not that strong at all, and you can be shot out of it pretty easily by your average GTA Online player. There isn't really any defense the player has while using an Oppressor, and I think for good reason. Can you imagine Oppressor with the defense of a tank? Well, there actually is something like that in the game. I asked you guys on Twitter what you think is the best all-around vehicle in GTA Online right now, and I was surprised to see that the Avenger was in last place, even below the something else option. Now, I think people really underestimate the Avenger for what it is, and today we're going to be looking at why the Avenger is probably the best all-around vehicle in the game. Now, starting off, if you guys don't know by now, the Avenger is a military plane that came out as part of the Doomsday heist and actually has a crazy amount of customization available to it compared to the other weaponized vehicles and planes of GTA Online. So, in order to customize your Avenger, you're going to need a facility, and the Avenger is available to buy from the Warstock Cash and Carry website for 4.8 million GTA dollars or 3.45 million if you have the trade price requirements met. As for the Avenger's customization, it does have a few paint jobs available for a few thousands. The gun turrets, which are basically add-ons for rocket turrets around the plane, for 200,000, a weapon workshop for 250,000, and a vehicle workshop for 755,000. Altogether, if you want to max out the Avenger, it's going to set you back about 6 million GTA dollars depending on what you get, but it is definitely well worth it. The Avenger lets you bring up to 5 members along with you in the plane, making it a great vehicle for your crew to battle other players with, but the thing that makes the Avenger truly valuable is its autopilot feature. The Avenger also has 2 different flight modes, being the VTOL mode to fly like a helicopter and the normal mode that lets you move a bit faster. But now I think the feature most people don't really know about is the autopilot mode, and you can actually turn the autopilot on in the Avenger while it's in VTOL mode, basically letting you park your Avenger in the air and dominate any area in GTA Online all by yourself. As you can see from the gameplay, I went on GTA Online yesterday to see what was going on with the alien war and basically handled the entire lobby by myself with the Avenger and autopilot, switching across the 4 turrets in the back of the plane. And the funny thing is about the Avenger is that even when you've been finally destroyed, you don't actually die, and this is because the turret cabin in the Avenger is a separate instance from the pilot cabin when you're flying it, basically making you invincible while you're in here, while having 360-degree vision around the plane with access to 4 turrets and unlimited ammo. When the Avenger is destroyed, all that happens to you is just having you being spawned outside of where the plane fell down, but it doesn't actually count as a death. This is probably the closest thing to legal God mode in GTA Online that you're gonna get. The Avenger also has bombs that can be used for carpet bombing, but these are a bit harder to use unless you're really good at flying and timing your bombs, as you gotta drop them a bit faster than you'd expect. But the Avenger is the strongest air vehicle in GTA Online, essentially making it a flying tank, and when comparing it to an actual tank, being able to fly across the map compared to having to try and drive the Conjali or the Rhino tanks, I think the Avenger is the much better option to go with here. The Avenger, like I said guys, came out back in December of 2017 as part of the Doomsday heist, so it's not really a new vehicle, but playing GTA Online recently, it's not really something you see a lot of people being, a lot of players using more often, and I'm sure most players do own one, especially with the Avenger going on sale recently. Overall, the Avenger, in my opinion, is criminally underrated in terms of an all-around defensive vehicle and doesn't require a full team to be functional. The Avenger has good enough armor that you have time to engage Autopilot and literally walk to the back of the plane without having to worry about getting shot down before you get on the turrets. It's basically a flying tank. So yeah guys, if you want a MOC, tank, and a plane all in one, the Avenger is your go-to. Let me know what you guys think about the Avenger, and if you think there are other vehicles in GTA Online that are better than the Avenger in a different way. But aside from that guys, it's been Nick Plays Games, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.